Wilder by knockout, Fury on points. That's what I keep hearing. But I'm telling you now, Wilder is getting knocked out by me on Saturday night.
You say I'm the puncher and he's the boxer. But the same thing was happening when I fought Divergent. He was the puncher. I couldn't take a punch. I couldn't go rounds. I didn't have the chin. We'll see. And what happened to the boxer? He got his ass beat, and then the second time got knocked out. See, the same thing's gonna occur with this fight. I'm gonna show you how well can I box. I'm gonna show you how well can I dominate it. I'm gonna beat his ass and then knock him out. Over and over and over again, I'll show him.
Listen, Wilder has taken this fight, right? He needs me. Wilder needs me. Let's make no mistake about this matter. Wilder's been a WBC champion since 2015. He's made 7 defenses of his world title, but he's still unknown in this country. So what do they need to do? Bring in a big mouth Brit from England, the best fighter on the planet, and let Wilder get his ass kicked. And on Saturday night, the whole world will know Wilder as the person that Tyson Fury just knocked out. So he will get fame out of this, and it is a very good stunt by Al Heyman and DeBella and the rest of his team. Get himself a good hiding from Tyson Fury, then he can go and rebuild and start again and fight somebody else, and then he'll have a name. Even if they lose to me, they've still got a name because I've given them fame. I went down the street yesterday and we asked 50 people, have you ever heard of Deontay Wilder? 2 people said yes, and they were boxing fans.
And did you ask them if they knew who you were?
100%. And they all did. Every one of them. Every one of them.
That's probably because you introduced yourself. Hi, I'm
It's
Tyson Fury.
Unbelievable. You know, this is a very unbelievable thing. Wilder said it's easy to make it in Britain, but some of the best fighters in the world come from Britain. It ain't easy to make it in Britain. Britain's a very hard place to make it as a fighter. So many good fighters there. If you look at the top 5 or 6 heavyweights in the world, 4 of them are from Great Britain. So if that's an easy place to make it, then wow, take me somewhere easier. For 10 years, and I ain't found it. And even Frank Warren was trying to search for someone to better me, but they couldn't find him because he didn't exist. So I'm here, and I want to prove again that the second best fighter on the planet, being Deontay Wilder, is no match for the Gypsy King. Because like we said before, like the other guy said, he tried to make it in football and basketball, and he couldn't make it because he wasn't good enough. So then he went to boxing and tried to be a boxer and became a champion boxer. Me, I didn't want to be a basketball player. I didn't want to be a football player. I didn't want to do anything else but be a born and bred fighting man. That's all I've ever done. I had an opportunity to come to America when I was a young lad and try out to be a basketball player. And you know what I said? I said, no thank you, I'm going to be the heavyweight champion of the world. I'm not interested in anything apart from being heavyweight champion of the world. Wilder came to this as a third option. I came to this out the womb. I was born to do this. And if Deontay Wilder can beat me, then he's a very, 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 very good man. But I don't believe he can. No disrespect to Deontay Wilder, because he shouts his bullet squad thing around the room quite often, and repeats himself a lot. And he talks a lot of nonsense, and he's trying to drag the conversations on without no meaning to them. I know he's trying, good luck for that, but he hasn't got it. He hasn't got no charismatic. I stand here, yeah? I'm gonna stand because I said stand and I didn't say sit. And, you know, Wilder hasn't always been this brash, colourful character that we see today. The way he's dressed and the way he looks with his glasses on. He hasn't always been that. Up until he had 30 fights, he was quite shy and reserved. This is why nobody knows him. So up until he beat Stavern, then he started talking and started doing a bit of swag and all this sort of stuff. And now he's got a bit of swag about him. But it ain't genuine, I don't believe. It's a fake. And he's a snide and a fraud. And when he gets in there with the real deal on Saturday night, he's going to know what it looks like. Because when you see a bad man, you know what one looks like. And I look at him and I don't see a bad man, I see a pretender. And I've seen many of them in my life, giving it the big until they get slapped in the mouth. Good up, Dosser. Sit down. Next. Yeah? And that's what happens. That's what really happens. But I've been like this since day one. This ain't an act. I'm just what I am. A bald-headed, big-bearded Hulk of a man. And this, I didn't practice to talk like this. I just do it. I talk like this, cause I can back it up. I got a big ego.
Deontay.
And with Klitschko fight, he didn't beat Klitschko. Klitschko beat himself. We all know this. If Klitschko would have threw more punches, if Klitschko would have showed up and threw more punches, the fight would have been different. He knows this. You only had confidence because Klitschko didn't throw no punches. That'll give you confidence. You got a puncher bag in the ring. That's easy.
Save it
But
for the
this
press
time,
conference.
Saturday
Saturday
come, you got a different beast in the ring, baby. You got a different mentality. You got a different culture. We come from two different places. We come from two different worlds, man.
I can see that by the way
And
you
I
dress.
can't wait to put these hands on you.
Put your hands on me
You
anytime.
already know. It seems like you got some of that shit in your nose right now, the way you act, baby. Oh,
Maybe.
don't worry.
Don't knock it till
I'm
you
gonna be
find
your
it.
rehab. I'll be your rehab.
Listen,
So
I want you to make excuses in the press conference and say why you couldn't land anything. Just like
This
Klitschko
word
couldn't land anything.
is my
This
word.
ball ain't gonna land anything either.
We gonna
I
see
want him to
what's gonna
say
happen.
in the press conference
I'm the best
why
in
you
the
didn't
world.
land
I'm
these
gonna show
punches.
you over again. I've showed you guys over again. They fear me. They should. They think I'm crazy, and I'm not. You better be afraid. I'm unpredictable as well too. Because when I get in the ring, baby, it ain't gonna be no more Mr. Nice Guy. It ain't gonna be none of that. And this
Take a little
time,
dance around that ring. I want to waltz you
your
all over.
promoter, your family, and everybody that came with you better be concerned about you.
Last thought.
Not me. Don't be concerned.
I ain't gonna have no.
I was born to do this, unlike you.
I promise you that.
Unlike you.
I promise you that. My word is my bond.
I hope you're a man of your
It's
word.
always been my bond.
I've been looking for somebody to knock me out for years, and nobody has ever done it.
Everything I've said, I've done.
Well, I want
What have you
you
done?
to knock me out
What have you
then.
done?
Beat the best ever in the last 50 years. Beat the best ever in the last 50 years, my boy. The longest reigning heavyweight champion in history. You didn't beat nobody. You beat anyone.
It's gonna be my 8-1. I've been fighting all types of guys all over the world. I've been to many different countries to fight. Y'all don't have the experience that I have in this.
I know, because he has the experience of getting knocked out in the amateurs. I didn't get knocked out in the
The
amateurs.
best. You consider me the best. You ain't the best.
I knocked everybody
Just
out.
fool to me, baby.
He got beat just as
fool
like
over me.
Stop! Break it up!
Clear the stage.
Everybody clear
Clear
the
the
stage.
stage.
Enough. Everybody off the stage.
The fight is Saturday night.
All right. Everybody off the stage.
Hey, please clear the stage.
Everybody stay here.
Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder.
Right here.
Saturday night will be the fight.
Stay right here. We don't need
Please clear the stage. Showtime pay-per-view Saturday night, December 1st. We will see you all at the Staples Center. The talk will end. The fight will begin.
Deontay Wilder